Good morning, class 10. Welcome in this math grade, college geometry, this chapter. In this chapter, I am very close to the end, for the end of this chapter. I have today to explain K method to find the ratio and which a line segment is divided by a point. If the coordinates of the endpoints of a line segment given, and we also know the coordinates of the point which divides. So one question, find ratio in which line segment joining A and B. A and B, these are in the bracket, this means these are the coordinates of the endpoints A and B. And this is divided by x-axis. And also find the coordinates of the point of interest. So now you see here K method. वैसे हम उस मेथड से भी निकाल सकते हैं, तो हम दोनों मेथड को एक्सप्लेन कर देते हैं, and that will be useful for you. Let required ratio is equal to K is to 1. This is important. K is to 1. This is the K method, known as K method. That will be used to find the ratio. Otherwise, by the section formula also you can find. Now you see by this method how can you find these two result. So first let the ratio, so K is to 1, this is M1 and 2. By using formula, by using section formula, since point on x-axis, so what will be 0? Coordinates are, since the point on x-axis, that will be, means coordinate will be 0, so that will be x 0. This is the point on x-axis. If the point is on y-axis, so that will be 0y. So you should remember this is very, very important in the coordinate geometry. The students, mostly students confuse here. Now you see K is to 1. K is to 1 is the ratio. Now you find M1 x2 x1 y1. So if you write here, it will be easy. x1 1, y1 minus 5, x2 minus 4, and y2 5. Now you see m1 x2, the m1 here k, and x2 minus 5, plus by using the section formula m1 x2 plus m2 x1, m1 m2 1, m2 x1 is here 1 upon k plus 1. Or second, you will get m1 by 2, the m1k, and this is 5. This is a 5. So k 1 into m1 by 2, k into 5, 5k. Or this will be plus m2 by 1, k m1 x2, y2 is equal to 5, sorry. m1 x2 minus 4, sorry. m1 x2 plus m2 x1, 1 into 1, k plus 1, m1 plus m2. Now you see here, m1 by 2, m1 by 2, k into 5, 5k, plus m2 by 1, 1 into minus 5. So this will be minus 5 upon k plus 1. Now you see, since this line segment divided by x-axis, the point on x-axis will be 0. This is ordinate, so this is equal to 0. This is equal to 0. तो इससे आप निकाल लीजिए इसको 5k minus 5 upon k plus 1 is equal to 0. By cross multiplication, you will get 5k minus 5 is equal to 0 or k is equal to 1. K is equal to 1. This means the required ratio is not here. Required ratio is equal to k is to 1, so 1 is to 1. This is the answer. Right? And if you put this value, k का वैल्यू यहाँ पुट कर लेंगे तो ये कोऑर्डिनेट निकल जाएगा इसका पॉइंट ऑफ इंटरसेक्शन का. So on putting the value of k here, so 1 into minus 4 plus 1 upon 1 plus 1, this will be 2, is equal to x. ये x का है. 2x is equal to minus 4 plus 1 minus 3. X is equal to minus 3 by 2. So coordinates क्या क्या आ गया? Coordinates आ गया minus 3 by 2, 0. And ratio is 1 is to 1. This is called K method. Now you see in the same question, if you want to solve by that original section formula, तो देखिए इसको कैसे बनाते हैं. तो since the line segment is divided by x-axis, and therefore the point will be x 0. This is x and this is y, abscissa and ordinate. Now you see ordinate y का value क्या formula होता है? m1 y2 plus m2 y1 upon m1 plus m2. m1 plus m2. And here this is 0, so this will be 0. So m1 y2 plus m2 y1, and this in by cross multiplying, this will be 0. So now you see by cross multiplication m1 y2. Now you put the value m1 y2, here you see y2 5 plus m2 and y1, here you see minus 5. This means 5m1 is equal to, if you transfer here, so this will be 5 m2. इसको इधर ट्रांसफर कर लीजिए, 5 को इधर कर दीजिए, तो m1 by m2 is equal to 5 by 5. This means 1 is to 1. This is the ratio. And now we know the ordinate, and if you find the abscissa, so you will find the coordinates. So now you put this value, ratio का value इसमें हम x वाले formula में you put, you will get the value of coordinates of the point of intersection. X is equal to formula m1x2 plus m2x1 upon m1 plus m2. Now from this we have got the ratio m1 by m2. Now 1 into x2 minus 4 plus m2 1 or x1 1 upon m1 plus m2 1 plus 1 2. This will be minus 4 plus 1 upon 2 minus 3 by 2. So the two answers, ratio is 1 is to 1, and second, coordinates of the point of intersection is 1 is already 0, so minus 3 by 2 abscissa, and this is already 0 because the line segment is divided by x. So this is the important, and now it is up to you. What method do you think it is suitable for you? So wherever you have to find the ratio, you can use by this method, that is a section formula, or if you want to solve by that K method. So both result will be same, but it is up to you which method do you like more, and you will try to solve the question by any one method. So don't be confused. If you find any doubts, so you can consult me, and I will try to solve. So that's all for today, coordinate geometry, and this is the end of coordinate geometry. Now from Monday onwards, I will restart that trigonometry. That is important, trigonometry. Thank you and have a nice day.